YouTube, what is going on with y'all boys? Welcome back to the channel. You guys see the title of the video. We'll be making an R&B sort of love type beat for TRIPPIE, REDD, or SOFAYGO. So
I love you, bitch.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
before we get into it, I want to mention really quick that I have a sale going on my website for all my drum kits. They will all be 30% off this week in honor of Black Friday. I know Black Friday just passed, but yeah, 30% off. I usually don't do discounts that big on my drum kits, so definitely cop up while you can. I'm gonna have it going all this week. MaxFlames_ if you want to follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. Also, Discord is linked in the description below. Definitely join up there. I originally had the sale just for my Discord, but I figured I would give it to everyone who watches my videos. And yeah, so that's about it. Let's hop into it. Alright, y'all, so I got this loop here that I pre-made. I'm gonna pretty much break it down for you guys how I made it, and then I'll be making a beat on this. So I'm gonna play the first 16 bars. The loop is pretty dynamic. I have a lot of different sounds and instruments coming in different sections, so I'm gonna go through all of it, but for now I'm gonna just play the first 16 bars. So yeah, I'm gonna go through all these sounds in here. So the first sound is from Serum. So this sound is a synth in Serum called Brushes, and it follows this really basic chord progression for you guys. So yeah. And then the next sound that I used was from Cradle the Prince, the new Frank Dukes plugin, and it's called Acid Theory, a key plugin, or a key sound. So this is what that sounds like. Pretty basic, and then I layered this sort of lead that I freestyled on the piano when I had made it. It's on this Omnisphere. I'm pretty sure it's like a hardware synth sort of sound in Omnisphere. So yeah, it's a hardware sound. It's this Farfisa Poly. So this is what that sounds like. I freestyled like this low pattern right here on the piano, and then I could just kind of added these higher notes. Really simple. I didn't want to overdo it or take up too much room. And then next I have this bass pluck from this VST called Pro Mars. Real basic. I have this Lounge Lizard come in. I didn't play for you guys. I'm gonna play it right now. This Lounge Lizard by itself, I think it's like a tine sound. Yeah, tine based sound in Lounge Lizard, and this is what the pattern sounds like played by itself. Yeah, this one is probably my favorite pattern in the whole loop, just because this part, the first couple bars right here, is just kind of like me freestyling over the melody, and then right here I kind of did this arpeggiated chord where it kind of sounds like it's coming up to something. I really like that. It really fits well within the beat. The last sound is a vocal loop I got from a synthetic pack. Originally it was this long. It sounded like this originally. But then I like the vocals. I didn't want to like do too much by chopping it or doing anything like that. So all I did was I enabled this stretch right up here, and then I just stretched it out to be 8 bars instead of 4 bars. Not many sounds, only what, 5 sounds in here. So yeah, so now I'm going to make a beat on this. So I'm gonna move this up to 148 and then change the mode to stretch. And then I'm probably going to lower the BPM just a little bit, maybe down to like 130. So I'm gonna get started with the snare. So I'm gonna get some perks laid in here first before I start laying any hi-hats. So I'm trying to keep the perks a little wide open. I don't want to add too many perks to the point where it kind of sounds like a trap beat. Now I'm going to add the hi-hats. And what I'm going to do with the hi-hat is I'm going to make it the same thing like with the perks. I'm going to try and make them very open. And then what I'm going to do is put a delay on this hi-hat. So I'm gonna go in here to fruity delay and then turn down the input volume just a little bit. So then you could also change the delay here. So all I did was just right click it and then set the 2 steps. And then I'm gonna also put a fruity convolver on this, just to kind of give it a sort of reverb sound. So I'm gonna use this hi-hat loop right here just to kind of give it extra bounce. I might chop up parts of it. now time for the 808. I think I'm gonna just use a light 808. So I'm gonna use this chronic 808 in my pressure drum kit. It's a real light 808, so I think it'll work. So I'm gonna just follow the notes here. Alright y'all, so that's it for the beat, man. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know what you guys think about this beat. Let me know if I nailed it or not. And yeah, so let me know what you guys want to see in the comments down below next. And yeah, so that's it from me. I'm gonna let this beat ride out. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day whenever you're watching and wherever you're watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.